everybody, Carol here. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited because I just got these four Cradle boards in, and I have many plans. This one I plan to do acrylic paint on. I will seal the final piece with resin. Otherwise, I'm going to do some fluid art with a straw and some hand painting. And then I have a plan for the next one with resin, mixed media. I'm really excited about that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll get notified as soon as I upload the next video. So you'll see that all my product information plus some discount codes for different things are in the description below, and all kinds of other information there too, how to reach me and my other social media. But right now, as you see, I am first sealing this with a layer of just straight white paint after I taped up all around the edges. I like to leave a little lip on the top all the way around, and I think it just looks finished and really cool when you pull the tape off. And so anyway, now this step, I've mixed my paints and thinned them out for fluid art. I am using just water and varnish. Each one took a different amount, so I can't really say half and half, you know, half water, half paint. I can't say. The white is very heavy bodied and thick, so it took more. The alizarin crimson is kind of in the middle thickness, and then the purple flash is very thin, so it didn't take much at all. So you saw what the consistency looked like. It doesn't leave any kind of a mound. It just goes into the cup straight through, because we're going to use a straw, and when you want to blow it, you really need it to be thin enough, but at the point before it breaks. You don't want your paint breaking, meaning that it'll start looking like watercolors and separating the pigment from everything. So now I've got that main coat poured on now to work on. I had to pop some bubbles with my gun, and now I'm just dropping tiny little puddles. You don't need much, it goes far, and I'm really looking for some cool effects. Just the water and varnish alone will make it, as you can see, sell up a little bit. And I really just want this to look very cool and abstract and colorful as I go along. And you will see after I finish part of this, I do put it on my spinner, because I realized it would be a lot easier to turn it around so that I could blow the paint instead of having to walk around the canvas. So definitely comes in handy, although I'm not going to spin this out as I do some things. So I guess this is similar to what you would do consistency-wise for a Dutch pour. I'm just not using a blow dryer because this is a small piece, and I'm trying to, you know, make small details here using the straw. After I'm done creating all these flowers, I will then let this sit and dry thoroughly overnight before I go on to the next step, because that's going to be with straight paint from the tube to do all the greenery. And then I am going to outline the entire thing with some fine gold paint, what's called pure gold from Folk Art. And I'm, like I said, I'm just trying to make it have kind of an abstract, classy, finished look to it. And so when I am finished, I will pull the tape, and I am going to probably paint the edge. I'm probably not going to leave it the color of raw wood. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do until I see the finished piece with the tape pulled off, so I can decide what's the best color to do to make it all kind of, pop and look pretty. So let me thank everybody while you're watching for all your continued support. My channel is growing, and I appreciate every little thing you do, whether it's a thumbs up or leaving me a comment. Some of you have used my discount links in my description below, which gives me a tiny commission that is no extra cost to you, but I appreciate that. Thank you to everyone that's been using the links. And thank you also for all the wonderful gifts people have sent me from my Amazon wish list. It's always such a nice surprise to see that Amazon truck pulling up and thinking, I didn't order anything, and then finding something from my wish list that I really wanted in the package sent from one of my supporters. I really, really appreciate that. And let me say that when I do my next piece, which will be a resin piece, I'm actually going to use something from the last prize I won from Wanda's Blessed Creations channel. She has a Wednesday giveaway drawing, and I won a couple cool things. So I'm going to be using one of those things with the next mixed media piece I'm going to do, and I'm excited about that too. And as you can see, I'm adding the gold for just a little more bling. And also, I don't know if you noticed, I made a point of using a matte paint along with a pearl or metallic in each situation. So, for example, for the flowers, I used the alizarin crimson, but I also used the purple flash, which is very metallic. And then with the green, I used the grass green, but then I used the pearlized cactus green. So I wanted everything to have a kind of a three-dimensional look to it. So here I removed the tape off camera, and then I decided that alizarin crimson would really make the flowers pop. So that's what I painted the edges. So stay tuned for the final result. So here it is, and it is edged with the alizarin crimson, and I have it hanging on my wall, and I definitely think it was the right choice. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please stay safe, be kind, and have a great day.